Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Brandi Shanae, and today we have an unboxing for you, and it is for the FAECRATE box for January of 2019. So, stay tuned.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
And we're back. Okay, so today we have, like I said, the FAECRATE unboxing. So let's go ahead and unbox it. And by the way, I have to say, I just love this box. It says caution, magic inside. It also says, let's live 1,000 lives together, right here. And then it says FAECRATE.com. By the way, I just had to say, I love this box. It's so gorgeous. It's purple, black, and white. Love it. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? And so this is what it looks like when I open it right here. And the first thing I see is the little spoiler card right here, which I will put on the side. And then the first thing I see is a mug, and it says evil to fight coffee to pour. Evil to fight coffee to pour. Ooh, I like this cup, by the way. I like this mug. It's really gorgeous. So we have that. It's 2 skulls in there, and then one skull has like a steak in there. So that, I think that's like a little hint of what the book is. So it has a steak in one of the eyes right there. So I definitely like this cup, and it's definitely gorgeous. I like these cups and how they're made. I prefer these. And it's ceramic, so it's pretty good. So we have the mug. Next thing I see is the candle, and it says Spidey Scents is it's Patronus sorting candle, blackberry, pine, and citrus. And this is a FAECRATE exclusive candle. Oh my god, and it smells really refreshing. So here is the candle right here, and that's what it says here. And this is what it looks like. And it smells lovely, like so yummy, by the way, too. So we have the candle. And the next thing we have in here is a pin, and it says Arum Diot. It's a Falconer series, Elizabeth May. I haven't read the Falconer series, so it was definitely interesting. It says, I will worship thee. So here is the pin right there. Oh, it's really pretty. I like their pins. They're really nice. Nice enamel pins. So like this. Next thing is the shirt that I see in here, and I like this color shirt. And let me see, it says everyone is a blank canvas waiting to be filled with the color of discovery. So this is what the shirt says, and isn't it gorgeous? I like their shirts. I really like it a lot. So we got this shirt. It's really gorgeous. I like their shirts. This is the second shirt that I got from them, and I really like it. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this probably when I go to work or something. But yeah, we got the shirt. The next thing that I see in this box, oh, it's like a little baggie. And it's from here. Let me see. I might go off of the little spoiler right here. Okay, so like for the candle, for the Patronus sorting candle, Spidey Scents, it says, burn this gorgeous candle to discover your Patronus charm that is buried inside. The charm can be worn on a necklace or bracelet. Oh my gosh. So something is in here that I can wear, and I have to burn it in order to get it. So that is pretty cool with this candle. And then let me see here if I can see about, okay, this is what it says about this bag. So let me see what it says for this one. And for the baggie, it says Children of Blood and Bone drawstring. It has Amara and Zaylee from Children of Blood and Bone. Feature for this soft bag that can carry change, your phone, or even become a holder for your bookmarks. So this is what this little baggie is. So there you have Zaylee, and then we have Amara from the Children of Blood and Bone book by Tommy and Amy. So this is really cute. I really like this. It's really gorgeous. I'm in love with Children of Blood and Bone, especially what the representation of the book is about and everything, and just the storyline in general is crazy. Just love it. So here we have the drawstring bag. Next we have is the little Polaroid. It says, I will find a way. And there is the Polaroid. let me see what the Polaroid is supposed to be for. Okay, and so for this Polaroid, it says, we all wish for a happy ending with Leia and Elias in an ember in the ashes. Here is to hoping that this all ends with dances, mooncakes, and happily ever after. And this is by Caroline Edgart. So this is supposed to be Elias. Oh my gosh. So this is Elias and this is Elia. So I definitely love the whole Ember in the Ashes books. I haven't read the third book that came out last year in 2018, but I plan on doing so really soon, hopefully, maybe, and do a buddy read. But here we go with Leia and Elias, which I just love their couple. I love the couple. So there is the Polaroid we have in the box. And as far as the pin goes, which I didn't understand about the series, for the pin, it says, let's see, Aram Daud, he breathes, I will worship thee, in honor of one of our favorite couples, Eliana and Kieran. So I haven't read the book, so that's probably why I don't know the couple, but it's definitely interesting. So once again, the pin. And then let's see what else is in here. Is the bookmark. And let's read much about the bookmark. It says, a soft touch bookmark shows a favorite reluctant hero, cough. Now he can help keep your place in your story. So we have the soft touch bookmark, which I think is pretty cool. So we have that, and then it says, all the truth in the world is held in stories. So that's what it says right here on the back. So it's double-sided. So here is the front. And then here is the back right here, and here's a closer look right here and right here. So there we go with the bookmark. Next thing we have, it looks like an art print. Let me see. Oh, actually, yeah, it's an art print. And it says, a monster does not deserve the intimacy of a name. And this is by Even Fall. And I guess this is a book. It says, monsters do not deserve the intimacy of a name. As if waking up in an unfamiliar world isn't enough of a surprise, Ember gains a new title to her name, Savior. Haunted by the Crescent Prince and his lethal shadows, she accepts a young mage's help to navigate the land of blood magic and its many illusions. But where Ada sees the good in her power, Ember discovers something else, an icy darkness designed to take lives, not save them. The only thing worse than not being able to rely on her senses or the reality she had once believed to be true is knowing that she cannot trust her heart, especially as it seems to draw her to the one person in whose hands she can never fall. And I guess this is a download your free copy of Even Fall. So this is what this is right here, and this is the little print that says for it to pretty much tell you much, or sort of like a quote from Even Fall, the book. So it's definitely interesting. So you get a free download or a copy of the Even Fall for today. So there we have that in here. And for the shirt with the quote and everything that I showed you, it's from To Kill a Kingdom, which I have not read yet. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading it, knowing that it has this nice, amazing quote. So super excited for that. Next thing we have is that I see in this box is, it's a little, I think it's like a little poster sort of. And it says, the hardest thing in this world is to live in it. Be brave. And that's what it says here. So we have that, which I think is beautiful. It's like painted, splashes of paint everywhere. So it's pretty cool. So we have that. Next thing I see is a little art print as well. And we have the book. So the book that's in this FAECRATE this month is Slayer by Kirsten White. And it's Slayer from the world of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I was going to have this as my anticipated copy or anticipated read of this year, but I didn't know for sure. But I'm definitely that I have it now. I'm definitely looking forward to reading it because I do love the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's a classic in my eyes. And then we have a note by the author as well. And then we also have a signed book plate too, so I can go ahead and put this in my book. So here's the signed book plate as well. And let's see what the author says. It says, hello, dear friend. Isn't being a fan just delicious? I'll never understand people who don't let themselves fall wholeheartedly in love with fictional worlds and characters. But you know what I mean when I say being a fan of stories has shaped me. Sorry, that's my son playing in the background, so sorry about the noise. It says, one story in particular found me at exactly the right time. I was a tiny blonde teenager in high school, frequently miserable, often fighting my own personal demons. So when my television screen introduced me to a tiny blonde teenager in high school, frequently miserable, always fighting actual demons, it was more empowering than I had any idea a television show could be. My whole storytelling self was shaped by Buffy, so when I was given the opportunity to create a new Slayer, I said yes. Okay, I screamed yes. Telling my own story in the Buffyverse has been a bit like being a chosen one. Exhilarating, terrifying, challenging, filled with incredible fashion choices. I hope you love meeting the newest and last Slayer, Nina. I hope you fall in love with her friends, cheer for her victories, and struggle to answer the question of what it means to be chosen right alongside her. Because that's what we do as fans, as readers. We join fantastical worlds, live their lives, love their loves, and spend some time battling demons that can be dispatched with a stake or a sword, or perhaps a really well-crafted insult. It's the best way to escape, but come back refreshed and stronger for our own battles. Whether you've loved Buffy for years, have only recently met her, or are now joining us in this world, welcome. There are monsters here, but there are also fierce and wonderful teenage girls. We'll be just fine. From one fan to another, here's hoping you love your time in my corner of the Buffyverse. XOXO Kirsten. That is a lie. I only wear pajamas. I'm sorry, Buffy. So this is the note from the author, and this is the front of the note as well by the author. And this is very cute. I always try to read the note of the author because I feel like if you read them, you understand the author better, and you also might have something in common, and it might empower you yourself as well. So this is the book Slayer, and let's see what it's about and read the synopsis. And it says, Nina and her twin sister, Artemis, are far from normal. It's hard to be when you grow up at the Watchers Academy, which is a bit different from your average boarding school. Here, teens are trained as guides for slayers, girls gifted with supernatural strength to fight the forces of darkness. But while Nina's mother is a prominent member of the Watchers Council, Nina has never embraced the violent Watcher lifestyle. Instead, she follows her instincts to heal, carving out a place for herself as a school medic, until the day Nina's life changes forever. Thanks to Buffy, the famous and infamous Slayer that Nina's father died protecting, Nina is not only the newest chosen one, she's the last Slayer ever. Period. As Nina hones her skills with her Watcher in training, Leo, there's plenty to keep her occupied. A monster fighting ring, a demon who eats happiness, a shadowy figure that keeps popping up in Nina's dreams. But it's not until bodies start turning up that Nina's new powers will truly be tested, because someone she loves might be next. One thing is clear, being chosen is easy, making choices is hard. So this is definitely really interesting, especially when it says, until the day Nina's life changes forever. Thanks to Buffy, the famous and infamous Slayer that Nina's father died protecting, Nina is the newest chosen one. She's the last Slayer ever, period. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. Now that I've read the synopsis, everything sounds really interesting. Even in the back it says, into every generation a Slayer is born. One girl in all the world, a chosen one. She alone will wield the strength and skill to fight the vampires, demons, and the forces of darkness. She is the only Slayer, or at least she was. No one is prepared for the moment when thousands of unexpected potential Slayers are activated. The chosen ones becoming the chosen lots, and before magic is gone for good, there is just one last Slayer to be called. So I'm super excited for this, you guys. So once again, I'm super excited for this book, and I'm so glad that I was able to get this box, but I'm definitely looking forward to reading this now. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much, you guys. See ya!